Hello and welcome to the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class D Northern Conference from Bowl-O-Rama in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Paul Grant live on the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Facebook page. Today it's the gentle giant, Bill Olson, last year's 6th seed, went to the second round of the playoffs, lost eventual championship conference winner Rich Lerman. He's the 16th seed this year, battling with a finger injury. He's taking on number 12 seed, another good gentleman, Tom Grasso. Tom is the 12th seed. He can make as low as 9th today, get as high as 9th today or 10th. If he goes 12-2 or 14-0. They're blowing 5 strings for 14 points. 2 points earned for a win per string, 1 for a tie, 4 for total. Class D Northern Conference, second season. Joe Vieira, the defending champion, will not defend his title this year. We're on lanes 9 and 10. Bill Olson will stop in lane 9. We got to put the camera up high, so tall. And despite being the gentle giant, he's the shortest of his kids in his family. He's got 2 kids at 6'7" and 1 at 6'9". Mark Milliken, the trucker watching. Larry, the Big Fish Whitworth watching. Hello. Good to have you. Glad to cover Class D. Olson about 6 pins under his average from last year. Starts out the first of 5 with a drop of 3. Hall of Famer Al Johnson, Candlepin Cancer founder in the house, watching. Good second ball, flies over the 5 and 9. Olson starts with an 8. Scores on the screen every 5 boxes. We'll put Tom Grasso, Ken Bowl first. He decided to go second. Some bowlers do go first, like Justin Waters and Bob Lee recently. And Bob Lee bowling well in Class B South out of rollaway lanes in Warren, Mass. 22-6 his last 2 matches. Good for him. Another second seed in the conference. Olson 6-7 split. First head been it, first split. John Olson is watching. Hopefully get a match in, John. All these snowstorms getting in the way. Mike Kent, good to see you out of Webster Timber Lanes, Abington, Mass. Home of the chocolate chip cookie pizza. James Grant, now my brother. Good to see you again. Bill sliced the 7, didn't use the wood. David Elias is here. Good to see you, David. Matinee match. 2 great gentlemen. Olson gets a 10, 18 through 2 in the first of 5. Bill just 38 and 116 this year, averaging 93.89, 6 to 7 pins under last year. Dead last in the conference right now. 20 and 50 at Lakeside Lanes, away 18 and 66. Much better than he's showing so far, but a good start here. Wood rolls to the 2 right, 4 left. First time bowling since 1988. For a spare, he missed the wood. Tried to get around it. That would have been a tough one anyway. It's a tough division with number 2 seed Nick Susi, number 5 John Hogan, who he beat last year in the first round of the playoffs, was down 27 after 4 and won it by 1 pin in the match. Watch it on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube, high definition. Hit subscribe, it's free. 9:27 through 3. He had a 22 pin lead against Rich Lerman, winning the first 4 strings and gets crushed in the 5th to lose it. Here's a lemon drop. He had 1 in practice also. $1 for Candlepins for Cancer. Olson shoots out the 2, brutal. Bill's always good for lemon drops every match, usually. He puts $20 in a lot of times. Just says, here's $20. Don't mention it. It's a fun way to help a great cause. 14 penalties helped 2.5 years on that lemon drop pool alone. Tough 6 there, 33 through 4. That's the second pin left, the 4. Second pin right, the 6. $1 on your first ball, optional donation. 90% are great about it. Some get a chip in their shoulder, that's okay. You don't want to do it, don't do it. God loves a cheerful giver. 5 and a spare strike, 10 on the double strike. Al Johnson is $20. $20? Tony Palladino is watching. Hello, Tony. Dominic having a great year. Your son, Misty Poole, is watching. Hello. Casey McCool, no banana splits yet. Olson, 9. Just missed the 7. Third head pin hit. Shake up that 6 box. That's how you do it. 6 and 3 balls, 9 and 1. 10 on 2, spare. Sitting at 43 and a ball. Trying to get back in the playoff race. Still has time. Tom Grasso elected to go in lane 10 to start his match. Tom averaging 97 this, correction, averaging 99.26. Averaging 97 in the first string. His best string of the year. That's not right. That's correct there. Correction, he's averaging 104 at home this year. And 99.26 overall. He loves Bowl-O-Rama-Portsmouth. New sidewall put in by Bart Madero's the owner in 2021. Goes right for 6. 1, 2, 4. The 8 is behind the 2. There's an overhang. Sometimes you can't see that sleeper pin and back. Good match here today. 12 versus 16. Tom was in the top 3 for a while early on. That one goes right. First 8 matches, 1-1, lost 1, 1-1, lost 1, 1-1, lost 1, 1-1, lost 1. His last 3 though, and that got away first 6, and Olson leads by 2. But he takes care of business today. If he can sweep, he'll get to number 9, and again 12 and 2 will put him in 10th place, and in striking distance to that 8th and final wildcard spot. Season started September 1st, ends mid-May. Playoffs to follow. 4 divisions of 4 teams through Class D. He gets 8. 4 in the 8. 4 division winners, 4 wild cards receive after each round. We'll go over the scenarios in the standings in the 3rd string. 59-81 in the season. First spare, missed right. Leads up to 4. The 8 went, the 4 did not. 6-9 would be the mirror side. Grasso, good pinning for a 10, 16 through 2, still down 2 fingers. To join the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour as a replacement this season or for the 2025-2026 season, message Danny Finn, F-I-N-N, on Facebook Messenger. Five down, 5 to go. 22 lane house, beautiful, clean, shiny. Just a lot of arcades there for the family. Goes away left that time, 1-3-10. Great place for a birthday party, corporate event, wedding venues, holiday parties, and so much more. It's always packed here, especially on the weekends. Grasso, good pinning, a 9. Still down 2, but down 2 every box. The first 3 boxes to start the match. 27-25. Up against a mark in the 5th. Tomorrow's the Candlepin against the top 5 live show. Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury match. Shortly after 10 a.m. Keith Beaupre, the 5th seed, takes on 4th seed Justin Kochi. Grasso, 9. 10 strike right from behind. Doesn't throw many strikes. Only 7 this year. There's one there. 35 plus 2 through 4. An illegal block in the back. Throw the flag. It's 40 and 30 at home, 19 and 51 away. Grasso trying to double up somehow. Off the wall, 7. 2-5 in the 7. Third head pin hit. First split. In 5 boxes, Bill had 3 head pinits, 1 split also. Trying to pull it off. Oh, he got it! Big 20! Spare and strike for Grasso. Grass with an O. 45 through 4, 55, 43, up a dozen, each on spares. He's done really well. There's 10 pins this year. 10 boxes rather, or 10 boxes. won that half. Bill has won also, but Bill had that 6 box earlier, but Tom had one to match. But the strike, spare combination, the difference, pretty much. Plus a couple of pins more. The Gentle Giant, Bill Olson, lane 10 for the first time today. Justin Lonnie has placed the winner of that Justin Coach and Keith Goldberg match tomorrow at Riverwalk on Candlepin Network. That one goes away. One fill, brutal. At least been a lemon drop, Bill. Come on. 4-4-4, 44 through 4. A good number, but a lousy fill. Furious, that one. Been erratic at times. That's the one he wanted, and he gets 6 more. Wiggling 4 left, 3-6 to the right. Don't you just love those one fills? And pins out with a 9, so that's Paul Graham Bongo. Spare 1 on the 9. 20 through 2 with the mark. 53 through 6 in the first of 5. Missed opportunity, and that's good news for Tom Grasso. John Winchell, the number 2 seed. Number 1 seed Corey Packard tomorrow. Top 5 live show, Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. 10 a.m. Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Come on down. Support the Bowls and Candlepins for Cancer. Forward from the post. If you can't make it, you can donate by demo at Candlepins number 4, cancer.com, a 501c3 charity. Olson with the wood, nothing doing. Ski ball shot going over the 50 to the 100. Over 1,700 videos on Candlepin Bowling Network. Free to subscribe. And Cancer over $73,000 paid out to families in the Candlepin community. A tough 5, brutal. 58 through 7. Consistency has been his Achilles heel all year. Does not bowl with a bad finger either. Right side, 3-9. A great guy on and off the lanes. His league raised $300 for Candlepins Cancer last season, $200 in the Fall Winter League this year. So he's disappointed it was less this year, but that's okay. Appreciate the effort. Every dollar helps. 147, right side 6. First string of 5. Still trying to resurrect this season. And the misery continues at 6. Unthinkable. 64 through 8. A spare at the half, a 1 fill, a 9, a 5, and a 6.
Next stop is where?
Olson tickles right, gets 5.
Post office.
This can go with the wood. Looks good. Oh, wow. How'd that not go? 4 in the 7 stands. Good effort by the Gentle Giant. Kevin Brown, good to see you. Greg Seward, is it pronounced? Thank you. Barbara Lynn, hello. Corey Lisi is watching from Candlepin Corner on YouTube. Dave Peterson, hello. Janine Ranks. The coach, Lee Britton's working. Bring back the coach. Preston Schmidt is watching. As Olson 9, laboring here in the first. 73 to 9. Could use a mark. Keep it close. Six and 36 is division. 18 and 66 against playoff teams in the year. Last year's 6 seed, anything but this year so far. Trounces the 4 down. 3-6-10 opportunity. 4th head pin hit. Only 1 split. The pinning has crucified him here in the first. And he missed the object pin to 3. The best he can do is 83. 10 plus under his average. 10 it is. This morning 83 after promising finish to the first half, going into that half with that spare fill, but the 1 fill hurt him and the pinning crushed him even more. Tom Grasso in the driver's seat, 55 and a ball. He goes back to lane 9. Paul Gallant, thanks for watching. Julie Grasso, I wonder who you're rooting for, Julie. Tom's up to a great start. With that 6 box to start, put it behind the rearview mirror. Got a 10-9 strike spare. 84 to win the first 2 points. You want to build a cushion. Bill could be explosive. Bill's high singles, 172. Grasso's bonus, sliding 7. That's a setback lead, calling Canada. Corey Smith made the nickname. 4-7, 5 wiggles to the right. Also could be the 5-6-10 on the other side. What a good fill. 62.5. Not bad for Class D. Flipped inside. That 5 is still shaking his boots. 4 head pin hits, 2 splits. Same spot, pretty much. A 7. 69 through 6 in the first of 5. A 16-pin lead, box to box. Only 15 and 4 to win the first 2 points. Again, he's on track right now. If he can keep this pace up, he'll go to number 9 today. Within a few points of the 8th and final spot of the playoffs. Still time to go. He still has 4 playoff teams to bowl as of right now in his schedule. Bill has 3. 3-9, half was to right. $40 and 30 at home, 19 and 51 away. Grasso going left. 1-7 right side, 6-10. Strong record in this division, 24 and 18 with number 1 seed Caitlin Zoklin. He lost by 20 to her, going 4 and 10 early in the season. Alex Patton, the general's son, and Robert Creevy in this division, the 14th seed. Robert out of Academy Lanes, above 125, April Mass. And John front of that one, try to punch it down, nothing doing. His second 6th of the string, 75 through 7, up right now by 17. 2 completed boxes. Steven, good to see you on the screen. Grasso just missed the head pin. And look at this one. 1, 3, 6, 10, 7, 8 left. 8th box, first string, Bowl-O-Rama in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Is a Bowl-O-Rama in Sanford, Maine. Great owner in Owen Martin. OJ the son. What a try that was. 10 won't fall. Trying to push it down. 8 left. No wood, no luck. Grasso and 8. That ties the string. A 2-box stand. 1 pin and 2 boxes. They'll have the first 2 points easily. We're supposed to bowl Caitlin Zoklin again later in the season, the division. Nice ball, 8. 5 middle, 8 left. 5th head pin hit with the string, 2 splits earlier. We'll see Caitlin Monday afternoon, 2 o'clock against Anthony Cameron, who had the high single net D this year, 142 recently. That's at Putnam Street Lanes, Fitchburg, Mass, 2 p.m. On doubleheader Monday, Jeff Little Laser, John Candyman Cadero at Butwell's in Concord, New Hampshire, 10:30 this Monday. So doubleheader Monday, 2 early matches. Grasso missed the second, made 1 of the third for 9. He has the first 2 points, 92 through 9. So John Cadero, Jeff Little, 10:30, Class B North, Monday, February 10th, 2 p.m. Caitlin Zoklin, number 1, number 11, Anthony Cameron, 2 p.m. There's a strike ball, 9.5. The 4 won't cooperate. 6 head pin hits, not bad for Class D. And a golden opportunity. Double wood in front of the 4. Final box of the first. Looks good. It won't go. Unbelievable. The wood got in the way behind, I guess. Wow. That's a head scratcher there. How'd that not fall? Wood spun behind. And a 9. 101 first string. Over his average. By 2 pins. And he wins it by 18. 101.83. 1 down, 4 to go. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class D, Northern Conference, second season. From beautiful Bowl-O-Rama in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, Palm Grant Live. on the ACST Facebook page. Bring back the coach next year, Lane Britton. Come for knee and hip replacement the last year or two. Nicholas Brown, hello Daniel. Thank you for watching. Second string about to start now. Bill 2 10 boxes. Tom had 1 10 box that string. Bill had 1 lemon drop. All right, Bill trying to bounce back after disappointing 83 finish. That won't help. Second time he's done that. You get that spare 1 in that same pin. In that 5th box, first string. Looked like he was going to get the 50 half. Or the 44 half. And a dismal 39 second half. Try to pin out. He does in a sense with a 9, maybe a 10. It comes back for the wobbling 1, and it won't fall. 9.9 on the Richter scale, but it's a 9, no fractions. Rounded off here in Candlepin Bowling. 9 through 1 to start the second of 5. Those come for 12-2 home loss to number 7, Mark Welch, blown well of late. Olson, nice ball, strike! The Gentle Giant back in it! Sliding strikes. First one of the match. And a spare 1 on the first. That's a good feeling. That 12-2 loss to Mark Welch, the 7th seed. Bill lost the second by 2, lost the 5th by 5, and even lost that third by 1 pin. Been a lot of close strings this year. Nice ball for double! The ball at the 7, the 4 survives. That close to a double. What a funny game. Missed a single pin in the first with the roadblock. And this time he missed it cleanly. Sigh of frustration. But a big 9 fill in the strike. 28 through 2 in the second of 5. In the Pacific Ocean for a 9. 37 through 3 for the Gentle Giant, who is the midget in the family. I mentioned earlier, his 2 sons. 3 sons overall. 2 are 6'7" and 1 is 6'9". He's 6'6". So he could be the gentle midget of the family, you could say. Going right now, 6'9", 10. House run leagues at Lakeside Lanes in Manchester, New Hampshire. That says Caitlin Zolko. All right, chalks out. The 3 has a 6-pack. Check his ID. He got hot for a couple weeks when 8 and 6 against number 8 Anthony Leonardi won by 8 pins. Oh, a big out for a nice 10. That's a wild 10. Third 10 of the match. First and the second, 47 through 4. 8 and 6 against Anthony Leonardi of Candlepin Corner. The 8th seed nipped the 9th seed, Greg Vellante, by 1 pin. 8 and 6. Back-to-back matches since then, though. 14 and 56 and 14 and 58 after the first string today. Avoids his second lemon drop. He had 1 in practice, too. That counts. His halfway point of the second on lane 9. Olson finds the pocket, slides all with the 7, the wiggly 9. Great effort. Trying to get to 57. And this is what we saw last year from Bill Olson. If you get healthy, still have long odds to get the play out. Still has a shot, outside chance. A la Rob Brown, who twice was near the bottom in the last 3 years in Class B and made the playoffs as the 8th seed, knocked out the number 1 seed twice. That time in 9, solid 56 half for the Gentle Giant, Bill Olson. Justin Skelly watching. Good luck tonight, Justin, your Friday Night Pro League match. Enjoy the Mike Dawes Guitar Specialist concert tonight. Only a couple of Fridays off 3 Fridays off this year for me. Two because of me, one because of the concert. Tom up 18. Tom Grasso leads Bill Olson. Up against a 56.5 to start a second on lane 10, the home bowler. One left, gets a mini break in a sense, but not an easy lead. 1-7, 9-10. Justin Scott does the money matches. Next lane to Bob Lee of Candlepin Bowling Network. Grasso, good shot there. Oh, wow. Going with that. Chopping wood, 7-9-10. Tom's highest single of the season, the ACST 18-week season, is 127. Closest since then is 115. A couple of 114s also as a 9 to start the second of 5. Tied in the string, up 18 in the match. It's 19-51 against playoff teams this year. Probably enjoying the sky bar I gave him today. Did Abby kill hers too, Bob?
No, she'll save hers.
Abby's more disciplined. She'll save her sky bar
She'll
later.
save hers until I eat.
Tom 5 up, 5 down. Second box, second string. What a great place to bowl. Pins can move pretty good here. Wooden approaches, synthetic lanes. Grasso, good second ball again. Won't carry to the 4-7. Gentle Giant has the lead in the string. Two pieces must stop before you throw the ball on lane 10. So Tom's average 99.26 coming in. Clips it down, only one goes for a 9. 18 through 2 down, 10 to the string. It's a single-digit lead. He's up by 8. It's 534 is a season high series. 521 also a 520 and a 517. That 517 was a 212 loss to Anthony Leonardi by 50 pins, but the other 3, he's won pretty well. 34 and 22 in those 4 matches, 500 or better. You take away that 2 and 12 one, which you obviously can't. 32 and 10. 5-9 chance. Spare! 28 the ball through 3. 9 to tie, a strike to take the lead. You had a strike in the first with a spare 7 fill on it. Chris Simmons watching Class D North, 6 seed right now in the playoffs. Corey Robinson, good to see you. Mary's watching. Thank you, Mary's. Here's Phyllis 3. 31 through 3, not a touchdown on the string. Up a dozen in the match. 2 terrific guys. Classy all the way. 1 wobbling 3-7. 4th box, second string of 5. Portsmouth, Bowl-O-Rama in New Hampshire. Tom at Division 2 North, Bill in Division 3 North of Class D. Grasso at 9 at the minimum, 40 through 4. Down 7 in the string, up 11 in the match. Up against a 9 here. Last match I covered, he lost to Nick Charest. Nick bowled great that day. Tom Loss came back towards the end, but lost by 6. 503, 497, going at 6 and 8. Trying to step a 3-match losing streak point-wise. Wobbling 4 left, 8 to the right. Wood in between slightly. Second head finish of the half, 8 overall in the match. For a spare, he missed it. The Wood carried the 8, but not the 4. And the 4 still shaking his boots. Grasso a 9, 49.5, up 7 in the string. 11 in the match, halfway through the second of 5. And the Gentle Giant had a strike 9 in the second, pinning well this string, 56.5. Starts the second half of the second string. Trying to get 2 points apiece. Points he needs to have any chance for playoff contention in mid-May. So 4 divisions of 4 teams, Class A to Class D. Divisions play each other twice the first 3 weeks, the last 3 weeks of the season. reseed after each round of the playoffs. Winner of the Northern Conference plays winner of the Southern Conference. Last year, Rich Lerman of the North lost to Joe Vieira in the South out of Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. It's a neutral site, which was at Harvard Lanes last season. What a great job they've done there in Harvard, Massachusetts. 4 in that first ball for Olson. Second ball just missed inside, 178. Nico Puhar from St. Louis, Missouri watching. Good to see you, Nico, as always. No Nico highlight reels yet. Rob Lynch is watching. Rod Dean. Hello, some new faces. Anthony Delmonico, good to see you, Anthony. Olson 8, 64 through 6. David Halfyard, I like that name, Halfyard. Atanis is watching, thank you. Paul Matibia out of Legal Lane's watching. Cody Brunell, good to see you again. Meg Douglas. Bobo's watching. Bev D'Amico watching. Fiance Keith Beaupre, Bone tomorrow. The first match with Justin coaching that Cancer top 5. High, powerful match. Big bonus point in the line. Diamond at 7. Olson clipped right instead. Miss Che hooked it, held it too long. $50 in bonus point for the series tomorrow. 4 3-string matches on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Back to Channel 5 money. 3 strikes in a row. Will be 300 instead. 1,000. $50 for 3 marks drunk and $50 for each consecutive mark in the same string. 9, 73 through 7. It's pinning well this string. It's 1 8-box, the rest of 9s and 10s, and a strike 9. Olson, beautiful ball, but 2 perfect, spread eagle. 2, 4, 7 on the left, pins in the right, 3, 6, 10. First split of the match. He lost the first, 101-83, leads here by 7.5. What a try! He's at the corner post. Olson with the wood, nothing doing, an 8. For the second time in the string, 81 through 8. Another mark would help. Get close in total. Bill lives in Derry, New Hampshire, originally from Everett, Mass, outside Boston. Another good ball, 8. 4 in the 7. Wood rolls. Not the best angle you want. 4 hit hits unofficially in the first, 4 here in the second. They hit that cap. Try to get around it somehow. Tries to go around it, hit the cap, as I was afraid of. A doink. Reaching Dallas. Dallas Ledee watching. Great year he's having. Class C North. Top average. 5th seed. Fighting Moose, that number 1 seed in the conference and division. Olson 9, 90 through 9 at the minimum. Wrapping his second. Tom Grasso, the home bowler, wraps up our second string next to him. 3 strings to wrap up this matinee match. Before the Mike Dawes concert tonight. No Friday Night Pro League this week for a change. Rare night off. Olson going left. 4-7 left. 1, 3, 6, 10 in front. Field ball much better than straight ball with more confidence. A lot of bad boxing that first, and the 1 fell in the spare. His only marker. Good try there behind. But missed the object pin, the 1. Sometimes it seems like you're better off missing the head pin. For 100. Nope, 99. So he averaged 99 and 100 last year in the ACST. Just under 94 this year with that finger injury. 182 through 2. Will it be enough to make it 2 points apiece? Tom Grasso can tie with 5 10s for 1 point. A mark to get 2 points and a 4-0 lead heading into the third. 3 fill, low to score. 4 9s, a spare 3 in the middle. Down 7 at the half, up 11 in the match. 2 points, a win for a string, 1 for a tie, 4 for total is the format. This 18-week season. He's on lane 9. James Telford, first time seeing you. Hello. John Ahern, good to see you. Another classy guy watching. Out of Millis and Lyons. The Lyons Millis, I should say. Laurie Bard, hello. Thanks for tuning in. Ron Grasso joins the Lemon Drop Party. $1 more for Candlepin for Cancer. Yes, two.
Your boy's the lemon drop. We'll pay for it anyway.
Yeah.
We'll pay for it anyway.
You have one of the first?
No, I'm saying you knocked out 2 pins for that. It wasn't lemon drop.
It wasn't a lemon drop. I got 2 in that first ball. Okay, so never mind. Didn't see it. That pin fell behind. I couldn't see it back here. So not a lemon drop officially. I'll tease him anyway about it. A nice 10 up the 2-ball first ball. 59 through 6. Bob Allen working here, watching. Bob Allen in Class A, a tough luck loser. A lot of matches this year. He's been right in there in most matches. Grasso just one left for 6. And Millis is the Rick Kamowski special, the 1-3-6-10. The prelude to the lemon drop pool. Mr. Buck in our Friday Night Mixed League, just our teammates. The 4 of us, we got the Portsmouth lead. He made a living off that shot. That was the inspirational lemon drop pool. Wood carried the 3 only. Tom down 5 in the string right now, but Baker's doesn't in the match. Hey, sir, good to see you, Faye. The 8th seed in Class C North. Going well of late. Grasso, the wood, missed the 1, but got the 6-10 for a 9. 68 through 7, late in the second of 5. Through 7 completed boxes, he's down 5 in the string, still up 13 in the match. Gary Dion watching. Will Gard from Baytown, Texas watching. Well, going to mention you tomorrow on the live show, Candlepin Cancer. Well, 4 shifts come from Texas. Doesn't really bowl Candlepin much, hardly ever. He came down for the experience. Bowled 4 5-string matches, got his taste of lemon drops, $14 worth. He got 3 strikes. Good for him. Will Gard from Baytown, Texas, suburb of Houston, Texas. Good sport. Grass won the split. Good effort. Corner post. In the match, 9 head pin hits, 3 splits. Go for the 7 here with the wood. Try to get a spin. He does. He gets a 9. 77 through 8. Now down just 4 in the string. Needs a mark to win the first 2 strings. 14 points tonight. This afternoon, I should say. Gets him into 9th from 12th. Bounced up and down the standings all year. Averaged 100 in the first string this year, 101 in the second. His worst string is the third, averaging 93. 93 in the fourth. His best string is the fifth. Correction, fourth string is his best, 102. The fifth is 100. Good try. How much you show for it? 2, 7, 6 right. Must mark in the 10th. 4-0. Grasso, an 8, 85 through 9. Final box of second coming up. 14 to tie, 15 to win. Must mark. 12 and 30 his last 3 matches, and still, despite that, can take care of business today and get either 9th or 10th. Grasso, beautiful ball up the wall. 9, big break. Looked like a banana split for the first time. Clean shot to 10. Bill's like, not again. Missed one in the first. Did he get this one? He does! Big spear in the 10th. 95 in the ball. 4 to tie for 1 point. 5 to win for 2. And a 4-0 lead. Third spare of the match to go with one strike for Tom Grasso. Sarah Wright's watching. Hello, Sarah. Grasso for the win. Looks good. He gets 6, and he steals the second string. A big 16 bucks, 101.99. And Bill Olson, the kind of luck he's having all year. Another string lost by 5 pins or less. Steve Oliveri is watching. Thank you, Steve. And you got to feel bad for Bill Olson. He's had tough luck all year. Case in point, and Tom, fortunately, got 4 points to none, and inching close to potentially number 9 seed today. We have 3 spots in the charts. Clutch. And the pinning leads to winning. They all pin well. Their worst box was an 8. Only 3 8s combined. The rest 9s, 10s. Spares and strikes. Pretty good for Class D. 202, 182. Tom is up 20 in the match and a 4-0 lead. Now a middle string. Back to lane 9.
Made it. 1 pin, 2 pin.
Olson, third time, has got the 10 pin on his first ball. 1 of the spare in the first. Tom has a pair of 101s. 202 through 2. Bill 182 through 2. One, 3, 6, 8. Grabs 2 for 8 to start the third of 5. Yeah, FLC Wakefield against Ryan Billings, right? Tuesday? 4 o'clock, I believe the start is. It's my calendar. Nick Norcross watching. Hello, Nick. Hope you do well tonight. We'll see you in position on next Friday night. Bob Lee and myself will be at the game of the week. Extra number 2 at number 1, Central 3, position round. Central 3 defending champs. Valentine's night, February 14th at 7:30 on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Free to subscribe. Over 4,000 subscribers, over 1,700 videos now and climbing. Semi-pro to pro action. Something for everyone. Please subscribe to Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Bill chopping wood. Michael Brown, hello. Olson chops 1 for an 8, 2 8s to start the third. Bill is now 5 and 14 this year in strings determined by 5 pins or less. 2 and 4 in strings by 1 pin or less. So you get half of those, he's probably in maybe 13th place and a better chance to get in the playoffs. Very competitive, despite the low average this year. Over 6 under last year's average. A slight chance, 137. His first string average was his best, 97. He had 83 today. Wood hits the 8, rather the 9 behind, 1 of the 7. 91 averaging second is lowest. We've got a 99, averaging 94 in the third and fourth, and 95th in the 5th string this year. 9, 25 through 3. Tom Grasso now 9, 7, and 1 in strings by 5 pins or less. 1-0 in strings by 1 pin. A lot of close matches, both these guys. Olson for a strike, almost. 7 pin holds up, 2 pieces in front. Last time, the wood negated it for a spare. Single pins each string. Hope 2 so far. Now 1 for 3, spare. 35 in the ball through 4. Here in the third for the Gentle Giant, Bill Olson of Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. Just the second spare of the match. With 1 strike. Beautiful ball. Howard's 9 again. This time it's the 3 for a spare. From a 112 average bowler, was out for a few years, came back a couple of years ago. Put 2 in a row. Bang! 54, 44 through 4. 54 in a ball through 5. The Gentle Giant is back in business. Halfway through his match. And that's got to feel good. Heartbreaking loss by 2 in the second. Tom Grasso up 4-0. The home bowl up 20. Starts his middle string. In the quest for number 9 today from 12th. But Billis, since that first string, where he struggled pitting-wise, a 5, a 6, and a spare 1, another 6 earlier. 6 and all 8s, 9 spares and strikes. Here's Tom Grasso in lane 10. Just missed right, takes down 7, maybe 8. 8, 1 of the 7. Not a bad lead, missing the head pin. Just missed outside. It's worst string this year, 93 average here in the third. That's a 9. Up 1 in the string, 21 in the match with Bill Olson. After 2 8s and 9, a spare 9 and a spare. 54 plus a ball he's up against. Bill cut it to 8 at one point, last string. The 12C Tom Grasso, right side 3. Division to Caitlin Zolko. What a year she's had. She's 59-11 the last 5 matches. 125 and 43. Nick Susi dealing with a back injury of late. Still there. 112 and 56. The second seed. Gary Dion, the third seed. 97 and 57. Kevin Martell, Tom's next opponent. 71 and 55. It's going to be Sunday. Weather pending. 8-17 through 2 up 1 in the string still. 21 in the match. The 4 wild cards, the Hulks to John Hogan, 92 and 62. Jamie McKenna in the 6th spot, 84 and 70. Mark Welch rolls into 7th, 87-81. Nancy Leonardi of Candlepin Corner, 76 and 78. Greg Vellante right behind of Candlepin Corner, 81 and 87. The General's son, Alex Patton, 65 and 75 and 10. And Alex Patton, Brian, the General Patton have the match tonight. The Friday Night Pro League game of the week. Number 5 Metro and number 6 Central 1. 7:30 live tonight on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Third box, third string. Bowl-O-Rama, Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Tom Grasso again goes right, gets a bounce of 8. Make it 7. It is 8 after all. 47 ball. There goes the 1. The pull stick nudged it down. Not a head pin it, but it is a 9 drop. Each have a 9-pin drop once in each string. Bill had 2 here in the third. For a spare. The Wood took it from behind. Each getting their first conversion here in the third. 27 of the ball through 3. Scoreboard gave him a 10. They'll fix that. Seasons to Anthony Leonardi would take on Caitlin Zolko. Mark Welch take on Nick Susi. Jamie McKenna would take on Gary Dion. John Hogan would take on Kevin Martell if the season ends today. Obviously, a lot will change between now and then. Season doesn't end until mid-May. 18-week season, bowling twice a month on average with a flexible schedule. Grasso 4, 31 through 3. 4 spares, 1 strike in the match. Nice shot, he got it! Nico highlight reel, how about that one? Back-to-back for Grasso, 41 on the ball through 4. You miss single pins, you make a shot like that. What a crazy game. Bill went back-to-back in the 4th and 5th. Tom goes back-to-back in the 3rd and 4th. Here in the 3rd. On the bonus ball, left side, 6. 1, 3, 6, 10. 400 right. Spare 4, spare 6. 47 through 4. Right now, 3 in the string. Biggest lead, 23 in the match. Up against a spare. For 3 in a row. Outside. Just missed the 3 somehow. Bill can get the lead back in the string. Grasso a 10. 57, 54, 3 in the string. 23 in the match. Halfway through the match, the Gentle Giant can cut it to the teens. On a spare next. Scott, good to see you on the stream. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, 2nd season, Class D Northern Conference, Paul Grant Live. at beautiful Bowl-O-Rama in Portsmouth, New Hampshire on the ACST Facebook page. Number 12 seed Tom Grasso. Number 16 seed Bill the Gentle Giant Olson. ACST Facebook page action. Rebroadcast on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network, more than likely. Later today or tonight. Now with 17 other videos. Semi-pro to pro action. Olson's bonus 1 again, the second time 10, the fourth time he's hit the 10 pin. Brutal. Now trails 57-55 at the half. 22 down to the match. Missed opportunity. Diamond plus the 6 right. Has had his chances. Nice out for an 8. Despite the spare 1, 63 through 6. Second half underway. A sport for any age. Candlepin Bowling, it's unbelievable. Get the word out. An experience like no other. Candlepin Bowling. Get the word out to your friends and family. Pick up a Candlepin gift card here at Bowl-O-Rama or your local bowling center. Olson on the crossover. Breaks up the check mark. The 4 rearranges. 2 wiggling 4.5 in the 7. Wood angled in front. Third head pin 8 of the third. High left net Wood. He does. It goes. Spare. 73 in the ball through 7. Fighting hard for 2 points. No quitting this guy. Both these balls pinning great, the second and third string. Try to get a big fill. Looks good this time. Strike! Bombs away, baby! Strike on spare! Wow! The Gentle Giant, a tomahawk ball. '83 through 7, 93 plus 2 through 8. That's how you do it, folks. Off to left, skipping 5. Thought he had the pocket. 1, 3, 6, 10. The 8 behind. Wood behind the 1 and the 3. On a strike on lane 10. Can you pick it up? Just missed the 1. The Wood spins behind. But a 9 filling the strike. 102 through 8. And this is the 2023-2024 Bowl of Bill Olson. 2 strikes here in the string. A 10. 112 through 9. Second strike of the match overall. One in the second, one here in the third make that. The left, 4, 1, 3, 6, the 8 behind the 2, right corner, 6, 10, 10th box, third string. Home bowler Tom Grasso wraps up the middle string next. Olson, good bid, 2 full, got the 1 and the 8, 2, 4, 6, 10. Try to get 2, get to 120. And season high is 116. 108 3 times. Onto pin for a 7, has a single high for the season, 119 for Bill Olson. Up to 301 through 3, and now above average overall. That's how you do it. And now Tom Grasso's got to fight hard to go up 6-0. He goes back to lane 9. Richard Booth left from Big 20, Scarborough, Maine, watching low. What a good feeling. There's still time left for anybody to make the playoffs. 8 of the 16 make it. A lot of teams have won. There's the 8 seed and the 7 seed. Jeff Little, the Laser, won Class C as a 7 seed a couple of years ago. Tom Grasso up 57-55 at the half, up 22 in the match. Need 2 marks to win. Setback lead, 5-4-7. Doesn't go too often. Almost. 9. (66-6). His second half underway. He's up 3 in the string right now, 23 in the match. But he's up against a couple of big ones here. Spare 9 in the strike. Grasso finds the pocket in parallel time. 4-7, wobbling 8 and back, wobbling 5 to the right. A great place to go when you want to change your life. Get away. Talk Show's Reppin's a great TV show in the 70s, late 60s, early 70s. Hits the wood, slides over, almost. Gave it a ride. Grasso at 10. 76-7, late in the middle string. 2 strings after this to wrap it up. He's down 7 to string. He's up a baker's dozen in the match. He gets a strike 9 here. Things got a whole lot more interesting. Grasso must mark twice the next 3 to go 6-0. Goes left for 4. Not an easy leave. You've only seen this shot made once or twice in the last 3.5 years. There's another one! Right on cue! Must have heard me! Wow! Nico highlight reel! Announces reverse jinx. 86 in the ball through 8. Can he pull it off like he did in the second? What a shot! What a spare for Grasso! Third spare of the third. 6 spares, 1 strike in the match to the 12th seed. Trying to get to number 9 today. It's a good fill. It looks good. He crosses over. He's stuck in parallel time again. Mirror side parallel time. 7 left. 5 fill. 91 through 8. Can still win the string. Must convert. Here in the next box. If they wood to stop by rule. Will they go wood left? Will he tip that wood left on the right side? He's going for the wood on the left. He got the 7 instead. Must mark in the 10th. There's 3 here. He gets 1 for a 7. 98 through 9. Now he's a double strike to win. And Bill Olson, perhaps 1 ball away from his first 2 points, and is back in the match, as expected. The 12th seed. No, and Bill Olson has his first 2 points. Tom's up 4 points to 2, heading into the 4th. And Bill perhaps could be in single digits, kind of the box hit by Grasso, but what a shot that was. 3 in the 10, baby split, no pacifier. Trying to get to 108. Either way, it'll be a single digit lead for Tom Grasso. Got up from behind for a 9. 107, good enough to win. But Bill Olson's 119 takes him by 12. And with 1 string to go, it's an 8-pin lead for Tom Grasso. We got a match. 309 to 301. What a battle. The Gentle Giant is back. Good for him. It's been a labor of a season. Last year's 6th seed in the playoffs. 1 string away from being in the conference finals. Andrea, good to see you on the stream. Great picture, by the way. William James Lorade is watching in the green shirt. Great match. Bill, Class A performance for the Class D bowler. 119-107. Tom, put these scores up here again. If I showed that completely. And Tom had that spare 6 to win the second by 2. Fourth string underway. Olson 6, 9, 10. There's the first 3 box to box so far. And the pitting has been tremendous for both these guys. That 7 box is the worst box they've had. Each one got a 7 towards the end, but all 8s, 9s, spares and strikes since then. And a good try by Olson to start the 4th. A lot of bad boxes in the first, but they've been going great since then. Love covering the semi-pro bowlers in the Pacific Ocean for a 9 to start the 4th to 5.
What?
Can you get regular Pepsi?
What is it?
Can you get a refill maybe?
What is it?
Pepsi, light ice.
You got a lot to go? I can do it.
Regular Pepsi, light ice. Yeah. Olson trying to find the pocket, too far right, gets a 6 drop. 1, 2, 4, the 8, played hide and seek behind the 2. Peekaboo. Olson missed number 1 of the 8. Second box, 4th string. What a great place to bowl. The staff here is wonderful. Abby's in the house here watching and working, taking a break. Abby bowling in the 90s right now in the league. Watch out for her. Rising star. Olson chops out the 1 for a 9. 2 9s to start the 4th. Thanks, Bob. Bob Allen enjoyed his sky bar. Abby has not indulged in her sky bar yet. She's disciplined.
Oh, it's gone. It's gone. As soon as she forgets her words, I'll eat it.
Abby has a sky bar and a lock and key. Big security. 4-7-10 for Olson.
Word of the day is Sky Bar.
2-1 fills the match. You could have the lead in the match. You should have 1 lemon drop in the match. With the wood, hit it barely, won't go. A 2-point special now. Oh, wow. That's a wow 10. And Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Great shot. Nico highlight reel 10. 28 through 3 in the 4th to 5 for Bill Olson. A sport for any age. It's unbelievable. Get the word out about Candlepin bowling. An experience like none other. Anybody can bowl any age. Olson crossing over 7. Ball spins into the pit. 3 middle, 5 left, 6 right. 4th box, 4th string, lane 9. The left-hander for a spare. Missed left. Thought he had it. Ten. 38 through 4 without a mark. The pitting continues to be well since that first. He has 2 6s and a 5 and a spare 1. Only 1 7 box, his worst box since then. There's another lemon drop, another $1 for Candlepin for Cancer. When I first met Bill in Extra Lanes at state tournament, he had 3 lemon drop spares in a row. He put $20 in. That's why he bet 16 overall. He's a good sport about it. We always say he's good for a lemon drop every match. I found my help a great cause. 1, 2, 8, 6, 10 right. Looking for out. Gets a 7. 45 half for the 16 seed. Bill Olson was down 8 after 3. Was down in the 20s, mid-20s at one point, and has fought back valiantly. And the home bowler, Tom Grasso, up 4 points to 2, cannot get to 9 today. Losing that third streak, can get to 10. And surpassing Alex Patton, who's watching the stream and doing the Friday Night Pro League with his father, the General, Brian Patton, tonight. Alex last year's 4th seed in Class D North, lost to Sarah Wright in the first round. So that big comeback like Bill Olson did. Almost did against, Bill Olson did against John Hogan. Down 22, going to 27 on that 5th string. And 1 by 1, Bill Olson did. Grasso crossing over, left sided head pin for right-hander. 3-9, 7-10. Brian Proust watching. Hi, Ryan's Millis. Hello, Ryan. Hope you're doing well. Stephen Rogers. Hello. Grasso just missed. Wood carried the 3 in the 9, but not the 7-10. It's a 45 passer. Can get the lead in the teens without a mark, potentially. Tom, 9 to tie the string through one box. Up 8 in the match. The top average is Caitlin Zokol see 2 o'clock against Anthony Caron this Monday, February 10th, on the ACST Facebook page, averaging 104.42 out of Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. Gary Dion, second now on average, 103.40. As Grasso goes right, he gets 5. Third in average, Mark Welch, the 7th seed, now at third in average, 101.33. Kevin Martell, the 4th seed, fourth in average, 100.80. Nick Susi, 100.78. 1 of the 9 for Grasso. Greg Vellante, honorable mention, 100.58. Anthony Caron, 100.23, thanks to that 142 season high recently. That place flies at Putnam Street Lanes, Pittsburgh, Mass. Match against Caitlin Zokol. Monday at 2 p.m. Tom takes a 9. 18-18, tied in the string, up 8 in the match. Tom won the first, 101.83, a spare 6 in the 10 box to win the second, 101.99. Bill Olson took the third, 119.107. 1, 2, 4, the 8 behind the 2. Grasso, 1 of the 8. Tom's high single in his glory days, 170. A 9 for the third time in a row. Playing poker, it's down 1 in the string. Up 7 in the match. That's the closest Bill has been since that first. Tom trying to snap an 0-3 skid in points in the match. Came back against Nick Charest, lost by 6 last time out here. Only 4 as the 5 falls down. 4, 7, 8 went down to the 5, flopped down between the 1 and the 2. The 9 is hiding behind the 3. Grasso, beautiful ball, won't go, 3-6-10. Grasso, a 7. 34 through 4. Bill cuts the deficit in half from 8 to 4 in the match. Here we go again. Another tight one. What else is new? Grasso halfway point of the 4th. On the left side of the 1, not by much. 5. 4 horsemen in the post. He's up against a 7. Can get some pins back. Shots out the 3, brutal. 1-7, right side, 6-10. Oh, nice out, big 9. A 43 half, but Bill Olson up 2 in the string. He's down 6 in the match, 15 boxes to go. The visiting bowler trying to make it 4 points apiece. It could have been 4-2 himself. But Tom's clutch spared 6 in the second, stole it from him. Oh, actually, Tom earned it, actually, but you know what I mean. Bill has a chance now, still for total. Nick Francie watching. Good match against Bob Lee the other day at Rollaway Lanes in Wareham, Mass. August 23rd, by the way, is the 9-pin tournament. 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. so far. A 5 p.m. shift may be added. We filled those first 2 shifts. August 23rd, register at Candlepin Chat, the 9-pin tournament. $70 entry fee, $45 to the prize fund.
See you around. All right.
Bill Olson on the crossover, just 5, the bucket shot they call in Canada. Third head pin hit in 6 boxes here in the 4th. Wood wait to stop by rule. Bill's high triple is 424, his high 5, 636 over 45 years of Candlepin bowling. Wood got in the way. 4 in the 8, tough break. No marks for the bowler here in the 4th. He's pinning well again. 9:54 through 6, a mark away, perhaps taking the lead in the match. It didn't look good after that 101-83 first string loss. He looked lifeless, but came back strong in that second with a 99. Lost by 2 and won the last string by 12. One right for 4, maybe 5. The 5 falls down. 1, 2, 4, 7, 8 behind the 2. Doubleheader Monday. Olson almost stole it with the wood somehow. Number 1 survives. Class C champ from 2 seasons ago, inaugural season. Jeff Little on the road to take on the Candyman, John Cadero. Beltwell's Bowling Center, 10:30 this Monday. Olson kicks it back for a 10. Third 10 of the string, 64 through 7 in the 4th. That's at 10:30. Jeff Little at John Cadero, 2 o'clock. Anthony Karen hosts number 1 seed, Red Hot Caitlin Zolko. 2 p.m. Huntington Street Lanes, Pittsburgh, Mass. Both in the ACST Facebook page, Monday, February 10th, 2025. The ACST Facebook page. Olson, big break! The 10 has the 6 fall also. Go right at that pin. Forget about the wood. Nine drops in every string. He threw in the ocean. Drop it too soon. In his last 2 before that one, he's 2 for 5 in converting 9 pins for spares. And that's a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Not a good time for that. His 4th 10 of the string, 74 through 8. Tom Grasso gets a chuckle out of that one. He had 3 10s the first 3 combined, 4 here in the 4th. And that's a missed opportunity. Not going to make them all. So we can bounce back. Look at that. It would have been a 3 fill. 9 behind the 3. Brutal. 5th head pin into the string. 2 splits unofficially. Less and more is the formula. Usually 3 and a 4. He hit it well, but won't carry much. To get the 9 to fall. 3, 6, 10, 7 left. A mark would be needed to take the lead in the match going to the 5th. An 8, 82 through 9. He's pinning well. 1 7 box, rest 8 9s, 10s, but no marks. Only 8 pins on the deck. Not bad for a D bowler. With the half, he's only up 2. Down 6 in the match. There's a nice ball crossing over, breaks up the bucket. Has the 5 and the 7. Decent wood to work with. 6 head pin hits, 3 splits in the string. And 3 pieces, 1 angled towards the 7 slightly. High up in that wood left, I would think. Can he get it? He does! He gets a big spare in the 10th. 92 in the ball. Trying to make it 4 points apiece. Just 5 spares to match. Scored 2 strikes to the gentle giant, Bill Olson. First mark of the 4th at a good time. The pinning leads to marks, usually. On the bonus, right in the pocket, up the wall at 6. 98. 98, 4th string. 399 through 4, over his average, just over 93 this year. Will it be enough to win? Grasso must mark to win the string. Charlie Colback, good to see you. Gabe Walker, great to see you, Gabe. Brian Morris watching. Derek DeVoe, hello. Brian Robinson watching on Abington, Mass, Webster Lanes. Home of the chocolate chip cookie pizza. John Bile from Big 20 watching. John, hope you're doing well. Staran Looney is watching. Greg Sawyer, hello, out about Wells. Corrado Pani, C- is watching. Chris, always pleasure to stream. Billy China Sr., good luck tonight. Spencer Lisi, hello. Stephen Rogers, hello. Got a good match brewing here. Showed him up. Grasso just missed the pocket. Forsman the post. 6 blocks, 4th string. Bill Olson fighting hard for 4 points. Down 6 in the match. Up 2 in the string at the halfway point. Beautiful ball for Grasso. Ah, look better than that. 7-10. Here's the first 3 if you missed it. Tom by 18 by 2. Bill by 12. Grasso must get a mark to win the final 4 boxes here in the 4th. A 9. 52 through 6. Down 2 in the string. Up a touchdown in the match. Tom's best string has been the 4th string this year, averaging 102. He may need that to win the string. He can get there with the 99. Beautiful ball for a strike, yes! A strike in the 7th. 62 plus 2, a chance to win now. Had a strike spare in the 1st. Down 2 in the string. We need at least a 7 fill and 3 10s to win. On the crossover, 5, 6, the 9 falls down. 3 right, 5 middle, 7-10 post. On a strike on lane 9 in Portsmouth. Second split of the string, 3 Ed pin hits. It's a big pins here. Hit the 3. You can't get to the 5. What a try. A big 9 in the fill. 71 through 7. And can now win the string without a mark. Grasso, big 10. He has it. First 10 of the string. 81 through 8 of 7 in the string. 15 in the match. 17 to tie for 1 point. 18 and 2. What, 6 points to 2. Heading into the 5th. On the crossover, 7, 8, 3 in the 10. Mini split. Wood to the left. May get in the way. You have to cap it hard. Hard to scoot around that. For a spare. He pushed it down. Unbelievable finish. 91 of the ball through 9. Clutch again. Shades to the 2nd. Fighting for that 10th spot. Move up 2 notches today, potentially. Grasso in the bonus. Good ball. Our first banana split. Where's Casey McCool? Lakeside Lanes. He's always hungry. Loves banana splits. He wins the string. 97 through 9. Trying to kick it over. Oh, what a try. And Tom's up 6-2. And Bill, once again, a tough luck loser. Trying to get to 107. 9, 106, 4 string for Tom Grasso. What a match. 101, 101, 107, 106, 415 to 399. A 16-pin lead. He doubles it from 8 to 16 with 1 string left. Todd Holbrook is watching. Casey McCool is always hungry. And Bill Olson once again can't get a break. But Tom once again earned it, like Smith Barney, the old-fashioned way. He earned it. You know what I'm talking about? You, all the folks out there. Tom wins the string. He'll get 12 points. Get close to a playoff spot. 415 to 399. Bill Olson starts the final string in lane 9. What a place to bowl. Tons of arcades for the family and kids. Bowl-O-Rama.com to book your corporate events, birthday parties, wedding venues, holiday parties, and so much more. Route 1, Portsmouth, New Hampshire. 22 shiny, bright, beautiful lanes. Large screens here also. The gentle giant Bill Olson can still get 8 points. He sweeps 9 somehow. 9 pin left up, a plethora of wood. Right in the middle. Up the wall, he stole it. Offensive rebound. Spare to start the 5th. Here we go again.
On the scoreboard. Yep.
Got a season high 119 in the 3rd. Tough luck loser in the 2nd. Tough luck loser in the 4th. The southpaw bowler off the left steals 8. 1 of the 8. He'll take it. 18 through 1 to start the final string. Just 6 spares, 2 strikes in the match for the 16 seed. Last year's 6 seed. Also 2 in a row. Oh, tough break. Took a wrong trajectory. The wind took it. Olson right on for a 10. 28 through 2. 8 10 boxes in the match. Tom, that's a 10. Scoreboard showed 9. They're going to fix that. 28 through 2, spare 8, and a 10 to start the 5th. The gentle giant. Another good ball for a strike. 8. Looked like a strike ball. 5 to the 9. Try to split the uprights. Pushed it right, got the 9, leaves up the 5. Bounce here, bounce there. He had to lead the match. Another 10. Perfect start. Spare 8, 2 10s. 38 through 3. A 109 gets him a season high of 508. 195 is the closest he's been since. 2 nicest guys you'll meet here today. Lucky 7, 1 3 in the 6. I think the 9 fell down. Yes, so it's the 1 3 6. For a spare, he pushed it right. 1 of the 3. I don't see the from up here. I can't see that. It's overhang so low. It's 2 down, 2 down, 2 more down. 1 of the 3. There was one behind him. Okay, couldn't see it. Yeah, the 9 was there. It's hard to see up here in the perch with that low overhang. It's a 9. Good ping has only blemished this string. 47 through 4. He wins the string. He'll get 4 points. Must win by 17 to get 8. 4 per total. The 56-year-old, the first strike, 9. 4 pin left up again. 4 pin been stubborn all day. In every string, he's had a 9 pin in at least once, twice in the 3rd. He was 2 for 2. He's missed all the other ones. Right at it. For a spare. He got it! Friendly fire by the gentle giant. 57 of the ball through 5. Class D, folks. Class D.
I need those. Remember them that I don't get.
Second spare of the half. Tom Grasso starts the final string. A win, he gets 12 points and goes to number 10 in the standings. Carrie Ann, thanks for watching. Gary, thank you for tuning in. Brandon, thank you for watching. A good match again. Final string underway for Tom Grasso, the home ball in lane 10. Gets a second lemon drop for Candlepins for Cancer. Bowlers agree that 4 or 6 pin, $1, 5 and a mark. Family help a great cause. 14 families helped on just that lemon drop pool alone the last 2.5 years. 24 in the shirts, hats, and towels. Between the Wow shirts, now the new Candlepin Cancer shirts made by Kim Baker. Now in trouble, he gets lemmoned up again the other side. Plus the 9. Big pins here. He gets a tough 4, brutal. And Bill at an 18 box. Bill's at 14 the string. He's down 2 fingers in the match, just like that. Here we go again. What a crazy game. Tom trying to reset. Finds the pocket, lightly salted. 8 and the 5 go down together. It's the wiggling 2, 5, 7, 10. Wood to work with. 5th and final string. What a place to bowl. Trying to hit the 2. The wood goes. He missed the 2. Wood spins behind the 7. He's up against a 10. An 8 box ties the match. Grasso got both for a 10. 28-14. Bill threw 2 completed boxes here in the final string. Up 14 the string, down 2 in the match. He's not got over the hump since that first string drubbing. Grasso crossing over 8, a chance, 6-10 on lane 10. Look for his 8th spare to go with 2 strikes in the match. Each will have 2 strikes in the match. Tom has not get many strikes this year. It's a spares game. Like that, turnaround spare. A 4-10 spare start. 24 and a ball through 3. Right now, down 14 to string. 2 in the match. Up against a spare in the 5th. Chasing 57 from the Gentle Giant, Bill Olson. Love coming to semi-pro bowlers. Their time to shine. Beautiful ball. 8 again. 5 middle, 8 left. Big pins. 32 through 3 for Grasso. Trying to go back to back to stop the bleeding. Can he get it? He missed left. The 5 survives. Good news for Bill Olson. Grasso flustered. Tom, a 9. 41 through 4, down 6 in the string, up 10 in the match, up against a spare. A sport for any age. It's unbelievable. Candlepin Bowling, get the word out. Youth leagues on Saturday mornings. Check your local bowling center for more information. Grasso, left side, just 3. Dave Dorman, Austin Barnes, thanks for watching. A good one here. Grasso, good bid, won't go. 6-9-7. And Olson potentially can tie or take the lead in the match. Down the mid-20s early on. On a spare next. Grasso trying to hit 2. Hits 1 on the object for an 8. 49 through 5. Bill Olson cuts it back from 16 to 8. A 9 fill to take the lead. 5 boxes to go. Can he come back and pull it off and get 8 points? Can Tom hang on and get the total? Grasso 6 points to 2. 57-49 for Olson right now. Another gem of a match. Big bonus ball. Right in the pocket, 8. 5 to the left, 3 to the right. The match is tied. We're dead even in the match. How about that? 65-49 at the half. Of 16 in the string, the match is even. For another spare. Missed it. A Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Never a good time for that. 10. Missed opportunity. 75 through 6. 4 box to go. Tom Grasso Grasso up this thriller in Portsmouth. Bill 2 spare 8s in the string. He had 2 1-fills earlier. Also a 9, 10, 8, and 8 on his spare fills. His strike fills 9 and 9. Avoids another lemon drop. Gets the 4-7. 7th box, 5th string. Just 38 and 116 coming today. Been blowing well since that first string. Good second ball. Oh, just missed the 6. And he lucky to have 3 in a row. He missed that second shot, made the third last box for a 10. The pinning continues to be impressive since that first string. Only a couple of 7 since. Another 10. 85 through 7. Back-to-back 10s, the second time this string. 4 10s in the fourth, 4 10s here in the fifth. 3 blocks to go before Tom Grasso wraps it up. No overtime until the playoffs. Points are split in half. They tie. The Gentle Giant, 7 4-pin falls behind. 1, 2, and the 9. Not easy, but manageable. It's going to need at least 1 mark, maybe 2, to get total. Just missed number 1. Now go his third 10 in a row on lane 10. And 5th of the string and 9th in the last 2. That time it's a 9. 94 through 8 over his average already in a lost season. And at the half, we're dead even in the match. He's up 16 in the string. He lost the first, 101.83. Lost the second on Tom Grasso, spare 6 in the 10th, 101.99. Won the third, 119.107. Tom got 2 marks down the stretch, last 3 to win it, 106.98 in the fourth. Up 6-2. Olson leaves up number 1. 6-9 drops the match. He's 2 for 5 so far. Correction, 7 so far. 3 for 6 so far. Needs us here. He got it barely. Here it comes. 4 to 7. A big spare. 104 on the ball in the 9th. Third spare of the 5th. On the extra shot, he hooked it right. Trying to get a bounce. 4. Grasso made this earlier. 108 through 9 for the Gentle Giant, Bill Olson. This would be remarkable. Won't get it. Everything but number 1. No kickback. Trying to get to 118. And coming to today, 115 was his best string. He has a 119. And maybe a 117 or 118 here. It's a 9. 117 final string for Bill Olson.
Yeah.
Those 2 1-fills early in the match on the fills hurt his total. Will it be enough? 516. His season high from 507 the first week of the season. We got that 116 season high single also. And 5 blocks to go. The match is tied box to box.
Couple marks.
So Tom Grasso, to win the string, will need to get 3 marks more than likely. And at least 1 to get total. Hey, Woodside, the Rock watching. Good to see you, Ed. What a career he's had. Dead even at the half. 65-49, the match is even. And look at the pitting by Bill Olson. That 4th fill wanted more, but gives him a chance. Grasso, the setback leave at a bad time, 5-6-10. It's been close all the way through. Tom led by the early 20s at one point, early in the match. Bill a spot back valiantly. Grasso, good effort, won't go. Must mark 3 in the next 4 for total. To win total, needs a 102. A 9, 58 through 6. Down 17 the string for the first time. Bill Olson leads the match by 1. 4 boxes to go in this thriller. Justin Dunkel, hello. Grasso, beautiful ball. Look at this. 5-9, 4-7. Unbelievable. But a piece of wood to the right could help. Will there be enough bristles in the broom for a spare? Too far inside. He's frustrated. Another setback leave. Grasso a 7. 65 through 7. 3 boxes to go. Bill's up 19 with the string. 3 in the match. Grasso needs 53 and must mark 3 times for total for the string. Must mark once for total. And needs to get to 102. 101 to tie the total. Needs 1 mark. Crossing over. Somehow 5 stand. It's a check mark. Actually, the 9 fell down. Wobbling 6. 5 middle. 3, 6, 10. Right of the 5. 8th blocks. 5th string. Bowl-O-Rama. Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Class D North. Grasso missed it. A double to win the string. So Bill more than likely will get 4 points. But Thomas come back in the second and the fourth to win those strings. A 9, 74 through 8. Down 20 in the string. Down 4 in the match. What a comeback by Bill Olson. But Grasso can still win total. Needs 28 and 2. 27 will tie the total. We'll talk to the Bulls before we sign off. At the official scores, Grasso in the pocket in parallel time. They want to go there after this. Seen this 3 times today, or 4 times. So I love covering the semi-pro bowlers. Grasso, what a try up the wall! It falls! Unbelievable spare! Wow! What a way to get out of parallel time! 84 to ball in the 9th, the final box of the match. Must get an 8 fill and a 10 to win total. Minimum. A 9 fill seals the deal. Can he pull up for the 3rd time? Looks good! It's 6! Must mark for the string. 90 through 9, tough break. Wiggling 2, 4, 7, 10. Wood to the right behind the 2. Must get it for the string. Can he get it? He just missed it. And Bill Olson stuns Tom Grasso on the road. Tom a 9. 99 final string. Bill wins by 18 the string. He wins the match by 2 fingers. 5-16 to 5-14. Wow, wow, wow. And Tom Grasso's streak now goes to 4. Under 500. And a chance to get to number 8th and 9th today. And Bill disappoints. And what a comeback by the Gentle Giant, who's on his heels all day. Didn't lead till the 6 blocks of the final string. Since that first string 101-83 loss, he led early on in the match.
Sorry, I've been thrown.
By 2 pins up to the 3rd box, that's it. And what a comeback by Bill Olson. That's why he never quit. Survived 2 1 fills, some bad blocks in the first, and wow, wow, wow is right.
No, I went 3 matches.
Here are the official scores. We'll talk to the Bulls in just a moment. Tom 101-83 was up in the 20s in the second. Rally for a spare 6 to win it 101-99 in the second, 4-0, and a 20-pin lead, 202-182. Bill 119 season high, 107, 3rd string win to cut it to 8, 309, 301, down 4-2. Loses by 8 to bring it back up to 16. Grasso 106-98, 415, 399. Olson ties at the half, goes up by 1 in the 6th, and hangs on. 117-99 in the 5th, and wins the total. And Bill Olson, I believe, should be 8 points. It should be 8-6, I believe. It should be 8-6. That's not right. That's 10-4. Because Grasso won the 4th. So we'll correct that now. It's 8 points to 6. We'll correct that now and put it in the screen. So Bill gets 8 hard-fought points. Tom 6 tough points. and it could have gone either way. It could just as well have been 12-2 for Bill Olson himself, or maybe 14-0. 12-2 actually, that first string drubbing. Andrew, the Ice Ivanovskis watching. So let's show it again. After that correction, 5-16 to 5-14, 8 points for Bill Olson, 6 for Tom Grasso. Let's talk to the bowlers before we sign off.
Oh, you gonna chat?
Yeah, come on down. Come on down, Tom. Bill, make sure the camera come on down. Make sure the camera come on down. Boy, Tom, after that first frame, it was looking good. You were trying to get them a 14-0 sweep. Could have got you the ninth. A 12-2 win could have brought you the 10th.
Yeah.
And it slipped away from you at the end. You made some clutch shots down the stretch, though.
I did make some. Bill went to his old self, I think, today against me, and he did good. He had a couple 119, 117 game, which is excellent for him. And I didn't answer the bell. And once again, though, I won 3 out of 5 games. I didn't get totals. 2 games in a row.
But
so.
you made a clutch shot, spare 6 to win 1. You got 2 marks in 3 blocks, including a strike in that 4th string, and you almost came back in this one and won this one.
I made some weird splits too, and I missed some single pins too. So the 4 blocks in the last game, I think, kind of sunk me because I only lost by 2. So that was a regular 8 or 9 blocks. That would have.
But you've been so competitive all year. Both of you lost a lot of tough ones.
Right on the edge, yeah, right on the edge, and so I got a match supposedly Sunday. Not sure if that's going to happen.
Kept Martell.
Yeah,
Let's see, that'd be a good match, good test for you.
Not sure that's going to happen, but yeah, onwards and upwards. That's all we can do.
You got a couple of lemon drops. Thanks a lot.
I did. Yeah.
All right. Class act. Thanks for coming on, having me today.
Thank you.
All right. The Gentle Giant, Bill Olson, last year's 6th seed, won a playoff match, almost won the conference semifinals. Yeah. Over here, Bill. You were the midget of the film. You had 6-6.
Yeah, I am the midget. Man, was this a fun match or what?
This is like last year. This is like a playoff match.
Yeah, this was fun. This is my favorite match of the year so far. Was absolutely fantastic. Besides the first string where I gave it away, every string was tight. You know, this is beautiful. This is why I bowl. This is why I bowl for this.
You have 2 up to 1, 2 up to 2, 2 up to 3 in the first string. Never led after that. You're down 20-something. You cut it to 8. He gets it back up to 16 on the last string. You have that 57 plus half. Yeah. And then you took the lead by 1 in the 6 box and held on for a 2-pin win in the match. A great feeling for you.
Yeah, it is. It's solid. And I was rooting for Tom to win that match, to win the match points. Just been fun bowling with him. It was funny. I think I was telling you at the beginning. It's been 37 years since I've been in this building. So, you know, this was fun to be here and actually bowl here again. And I'm gonna be back. This house is lively. This house is lively.
Gonna bowl here next year?
No. I don't want my average going up that far. I'll stay at Lakeside and keep my average nice and low.
I want to thank you for helping out with the Cancer Cancer fundraising. Also, $500 raised the last couple of years for your Lakeside Lane bowlers. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and absolutely. It was great meeting Al Johnson today. It was the first time I'd actually met him. Yeah, we've given you 500, but you've given my league 15. So I owe you. So we'll keep working.
That's what Cherry's all about.
I want to go back to the challenges. You got a league, do a 50-50 one night. It'll raise a couple $100 for Candlepins for Cancer. Let's do it. Every one of us can do one league, one night during the season. Let's go.
After that first string today, 101.83, do you think you take 8 points today?
Listen, every single match I've been throwing a game or 2 in the 70s or 80s. It's been a frustrating year completely. Happy to see. This is the first time I've been over 500 since the first week of the season, and I had a good preseason coming in. I beat some really good bowlers, and then all of a sudden just fell apart, and I just can't find it. So hopefully this is a step in the right direction, and now it's just one match at a time.
How's the finger feeling?
It's all right. It's all right. You still see, like today I didn't see myself dropping. One of the big things that I was doing today is I was overthrowing, trying to throw hard, and I was taking the 10-pin on the first ball. I don't know, 5 or 6 times.
4 times, yeah, twice the marks.
It was a lot. It was a lot, and that was just trying to throw a hammer. Yeah. I was like, just slow down, put your ball in the pocket, and let the ball do the work, and hopefully.
Well, you got to be thrilled. An 8-6 come from me. I win today.
Yeah, it's nice. It's good, and it was a fun match. I really enjoyed it. So.
You got a 3-letter word.
Wow.
8 points to 6. The Gentle Giant, Bill Olson, a thriller, instant classic over Tom Grasso. Final score: the 16 seed, the Gentle Giant, Bill Olson, wins it. 5-16 to number 12 seed Tom Grasso, 5-14 from Bowl-O-Rama in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Paul Grant saying so long for now. Thanks for watching this great and unbelievable game of Candlepin bowling on the ACST Facebook page.